Good afternoon. This is Dr. Elise with your daily dose of Faith Unfiltered. Today's topic, praying the gay away. There's a lie that has harmed generations of people, and it sounds spiritual when it's actually violent. The lie is this, that you can pray the gay away. Let me say this plainly. It does not work. It has never worked. And the reason it hasn't worked is because it is built on toxic and errant theology, not on truth, not on scripture rightly handled, and not on the character of God. You cannot pray away what God never cursed. You cannot fast away what was never a flaw, and you cannot rebuke what was never a demon. What does happen when people are told to pray the gay away is shame. What happens is self-hatred. What happens is people learn to distrust their own bodies, their own discernment, their own desires, and eventually their own prayers. And then we blame them when they're still queer after years at the altar as if God failed, or worse, as if they did. This theology was never about holiness, it was about control. It was shaped more by cultural fear and social respectability than by the life and teachings of Jesus. And let's be honest, what we call biblical norms in this conversation were never universal societal norms. They were selective moral standards enforced with judgment and shame, especially against those who were already marginalized. Jesus never once told anyone to pray themselves into being someone else. He invited people into wholeness, not erasure. He healed what was wounded. He restored what was broken. He did not overwrite identity. So if you prayed and nothing changed, you did not fail. God didn't ignore you. You were simply asking God to undo something that God never did wrong in the first place. Freedom doesn't come from trying to become less of who you are. It comes from releasing the lie that who you are is a problem at all. I hope this helps someone. I pray you have an amazing day and week. Be safe, stay warm. Dr. Elise, author of My Thorn, My Destiny.